Welcome to the Homeworld training mission. This tutorial will cover the user interface, camera control, unit selection, and movement. Our first priority is the taskbar. The taskbar provides you with a variety of information about what you currently have selected and provides you easy access to basic commands. Click OK to continue. You can do this now. To bring the taskbar back, keep pressing backspace. Do this now. Good job! The recall window displays all previous speech in the mission. Click on the recall icon to display all previous speech in the mission. To exit the recall window, click. Throughout the game, objectives will be assigned to you. Objectives give you information on what you must accomplish in each mission. Click OK to continue. You have just been issued a new objective. To access the objective screen, good job! This is the objectives screen. Click the Learn How to Play Homeworld objective to get more information on it. To issue orders, you must first select the ships you want to command. Left-click on the scouts to select them. Scouts selected. New reinforcements available. A second scout squadron is launching. To select multiple squadrons, first hold down the left mouse button and then drag a box around both scout squadrons. Do this now. Excellent work. Click. Notice that the taskbar has been updated with your selection. The taskbar lists all currently selected ships. Ships can be selected by left-clicking, drag selecting, and by clicking on the ship icon in the taskbar. In order to master space combat, you must first learn how to control the camera. At this point, the camera is focused on a squadron of scouts. Click OK to continue. Hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse to rotate the camera. Do this now. Excellent work. Click OK to continue. Continue practice. To zoom the camera, scroll the mouse wheel or hold down both mouse buttons while moving the mouse forwards and backwards. Practice camera zooming. Good work. When you are ready to continue, to pan the camera, move the mouse cursor to the edge of the screen. Do this now. Excellent work. Click the arrow keys on the keyboard, also pan the camera. Now, pan the camera until the scouts are no longer in view. Good work. Click OK to focus the camera on a ship. Press the middle mouse button or use the focus key. This snaps the camera to the currently selected ship, in this case, the scouts. Excellent work. To focus on an unselected ship, hold down the Alt key and left-click on the object. Try this now. The next topic is the Sensors Manager. To activate the Sensors Manager, press spacebar or click on the Sensors icon on the tab. The Sensors Manager allows you to see the game world from a much greater distance and is used for strategic movement and command of ships. Click OK to continue. The two green dots represent the two scout squadrons. From the Sensors Manager, you can see distant objects such as these asteroids. The Sensors Manager also displays objective information. Click OK to continue. Camera control. All ships have a tactical overlay, or TO for short. TOs help identify friendly and enemy targets. Click OK to continue. Friendly ships will have green TOs, and allies have yellow TOs. Tab cycles through all various TO settings. Some settings display more information than others. Experiment using the camera in the Sensors Manager now. To return to the normal view, press spacebar.
Confirmed.
We will now cover ship movement. First select a scout squadron. Remember, now, right-click on this group of asteroids to issue a right-click move command. Well done. Right-click movement orders a ship to move to a specified landmark, for example, another ship, an asteroid, or a piece of debris. Remember, you can rotate and zoom the camera while issuing a move command. Click OK to continue. The scouts have reached their destination. Ships can also be moved to any. To use the movement disk, right-click on empty space or press the movement hotkey M. Do this now. Good work. The movement disk represents the current plane the selected unit is on. Right-click on a desired location to issue a move order. The ship will now move to its target destination. The next lesson will cover vertical movement. While right-click movement, bring up the Sensors Manager. Notice the ping on the map is above the world plane. The world plane is the horizontal disk at the center of the map. Click OK to continue. Now, bring up the movement disk by right-clicking on empty space, or to raise or lower the destination point, hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse up or down. Order one of your ships to move to the ping on the map. Good. This concludes this tutorial. Practice using the camera, selecting ships, and issuing move orders. When you're ready to move on, click OK to proceed. This tutorial will cover resourcing, shipbuilding, and combat. To build ships and research new technology, you will need to harvest resources. Resources can be gathered from asteroids and salvage containers. To harvest, select the resource collector and right-click on the indicated asteroid. Do this now. Excellent. Additionally, pressing the Harvest hotkey, H, will order selected resource collectors to harvest nearby resources. Click OK to continue. Production ships, like this carrier, can build ships. Click the Build button, B, to open the Build menu. The currently displayed menu shows the available fighter-class ships that can be built. Click OK to continue. Click on the Scout icon to begin construction of a Scout squadron. Notice how the Click on the Research button or the Research hotkey, R, to This is the Research Manager. Notice that Enhanced Scout Sensor technology is available for research. This improves Scout sensors. Click OK to continue. Click on Enhanced. Each research item will unlock new build or research options to enhance your ships. Deciding what to research or upgrade is critical for victory. Click OK to continue. Scout sensor research complete. Stand by to begin combat lessons. A squadron of bombers has been constructed and an UNUP to attack a target. Select the bomber squadron and right-click on the torpedo frigate. Order the bombers to attack the torpedo frigate now.
Acknowledged. Attack vector laid in. Standing by. Attack vector laid in. Attack complete. Awaiting for.
To attack multiple enemies, hold down Control and use the left mouse button to drag select a group of targets. Attack the 3 frigates now.
Ready. Standing by. Target confirmed. Drawing heavy fire. Taking damage, please.
Congratulations! You now understand all the basics required to play Homeworld. This tutorial covers control groups, special actions, and advanced commands. Control groups allow you to select a group of ships and assign them to one of the 10 number keys. Click OK to continue. First, now press the Control key and the number 1 at the same time to assign the interceptors to Group 1. You have now assigned that group to the number 1. From now on, pressing the number 1 key or clicking on the 1 icon on the taskbar will select Group 1. Click OK. Pressing the number 1 twice will also focus the camera on the interceptors. Up to 10 groups can be assigned, each corresponding to one of the number keys. Now assign the newly arrived bombers to Group 2.
Acknowledged.
Group 2 excellent. Designated. Now, order.
Acknowledged. Group 2 copies. Group 1 copies. Group 1. Attack vector laid in. Group 2 reporting. Target confirmed.
Group 2 reports finished. Well done. The next lesson covers special actions. Special actions vary from ship to ship. The carrier that has just arrived has a cloaking generator. To use special actions, first select the carrier.
Reporting.
This tab displays all special actions. Currently, only the cloak ability icon is active. Press the cloak icon to activate the carrier's cloak generator. Special actions are also activated via the Shift menu. To access the Shift menu, hold down Shift and right-click on a ship or empty space. Using either the Special Actions commands icons on the taskbar or the Shift menu, order the carrier to decloak.
Cloak field disengaged.
Unlike cloak, some special actions require a target. This marine frigate is one such example. Marine frigates are used to capture enemy ships. To capture an enemy ship, select the marine frigate and right-click on the enemy frigate. You can also use the capture icon or the Shift menu.
Coordinates confirmed. Capture target acquired. Stand by for insertion. Marines going in. Encountering light resistance. Let's finish this. Good work,
well
people.
Done.
The bridge is ours.
Tactics will be covered next. Idle ships will default to their tactics setting. Tactics govern how ships react to the enemy targets. Click OK to continue. Units ships on defensive will defend friendly ships but will not pursue enemy targets. This is the default tactic. Passive tactics order units to stand down. They will not engage the enemy under any circumstances. Tactics will also change the formations ships use. Click OK to continue. To change tactics for selected ships, click on the desired tactic on the taskbar. You can also use the tactics hotkeys. Strike groups are tactical formations of ships designed to support each other in battle. Click OK to continue. Drag select all of these ships.
Roger.
Now, select a strike group formation from the strike group rollout on the taskbar.
Strike group.
Well done. strike groups are more efficient than the collection of their parts. However, you will notice that a strike group will only travel as quickly as its slowest unit. Therefore, a strike group is a trade-off between speed and efficiency. Waypoint, click on the waypoint icon, hotkey W, to enter waypoint mode. While in this mode, you can queue a series of move commands. Your ships will move to each destination point in sequence. Practice this now. Waypoints can also be used to issue common commands such as attack or harvest. However, once a command is issued, the waypoint path ends at that point. To end the waypoint, simply click on the waypoint icon, the hotkey W, or press Escape. You have now successfully completed the final tutorial for Homeworld. If you wish to practice these skills, you will be confronted by ever-increasing Vigor strike forces.
Standing by.